Hi guys, Courage to Change. Today is September 26th. Let's see what we got here. September 26th. Here we go. When I first came to Al-Anon, I thought that anger, resentment, jealousy, and fear were bad feelings. The program has helped me to learn that feelings are neither good nor bad. They are simply a part of who I am. I have come to realize that good sometimes come... I have come to realize that good has sometimes come as a result of those feelings. Anger has prompted some constructive changes in my life. Resentment has made me so uncomfortable that I've had to learn to combat it as a result. I've had to learn to pray for other people. Jealousy has taught me to keep my mouth shut when I know I will only say only irrational, destructive things. And fear has been perhaps my greatest gift because it forces me to make conscious contact with my higher power. Now that negative has become the positive, I am better to able accept the whole picture. There is no more need to judge or hate myself because I experience human feeling. Today's reminder, feelings may not be comfortable, but that doesn't make them bad. With a change of attitude, I have choices about what to do with my feelings. Anything can be used for my good if I allow it. Recognizing this opportunity may take every ounce of imagination I have, but maybe that's why God gave me imagination to begin with. Well, I like this reading a lot. I think this is a shift in perception for sure. Now that the negative has become positive, that's the shift right there. It is true that these negative emotions force me into change. Without them, I'm not going to change. Anger has given me the oomph I need to do things that I never thought I could do. Resentment has made me so uncomfortable that I've had to realize that these things are just not important. They just can't be important to me. What people think about me, what they say about me, I have to detach. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I just burped right on camera. Well, I tell you everything else about myself. I like this, though, that the negative has become the positive. I was thinking about that. What gets me to change? I'm one of those people that waits till the last minute. I'm kind of like, I'm supposed to do something and I procrastinate. I hate that about myself. But then when it really comes down to it, man, I pump it out. And sometimes those things are the things that have only been the things that propel me. The negative things about myself, the fear. I mean, financial fear has driven me to do some amazing things. You know what I mean? But lately, I've been thinking about what I want to do with my life and what I want to see happen in my life. And I heard a story the other day. It was about, God, I don't know what the story was, but the term was burn the bridges. Have you heard that before? I heard Tony Robbins say that once about you got to burn your bridges. No, you got to burn your boats. Don't burn your bridges. Burn your boats. Burn the boats. And it was about some leader. I can't remember who this is. I'm sorry. I should Google it. But there was a leader that took his men to fight. And they got to the shore and they got on the shore and they realized they were not going to win this fight because there were 100 to 1. 100 of them to 1 of them. I mean, the odds were bad and it was like, oh shit, we should go. Let's get on the boats and go. And then the commander ordered them all to burn their boats. So there was no turning back. And I think about that sometimes, like, boy, if I had to burn my boats, it would force me to move forward. You know what I mean? There's no going back. And I think that's what this reading is too. These emotions, these things sometimes force me into change. They force me into growth. And I need that sometimes, because otherwise, for some reason, that comfortableness, you hear that a lot with people. You get comfortable even being in a negative situation and you don't want to leave it because you know what to expect. And the unknown is scary, but these kind of things, these emotions are meant to light a fire under us. So we burn our boats and we can move forward. And we have to depend on God to do that. Without God, I'm not much. So I hope that helped you today. And I know I really enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.